from the Pilbara. We have made it to Millstream Chichester National Park, and we stayed at Stargazers last night, which was absolutely incredible with no light pollution. The stars were amazing.
The plan for today is to explore this national park. There are 2 swimming holes as well to check out, but we're going to leave them for a little bit later in the day once it warms up a little bit. So let's go check out everything else.
Let's get this rooftop tent pulled down. It's been 30 days. We're slowly getting the hang of it. Let's do it. I'm absolutely in love with this tent.
We actually normally put it down together, which I think is a little bit more efficient and quicker, but that's the first time that I've ever timed it. That for Shannon to do on his own, climb up the stairs, collapse it, climb back down the stairs, a minute and 6 seconds.
I love it.
I love it too. We call it the penthouse.
I've got a penthouse. I've got a penthouse. Now, Millstream was a working station for over 100 years, and it has on it a homestead that was built in 1919. Let's go check it out. You guys know how much we love an old homestead. Come on. What a cool homestead. She's a big pipe. I'm pretty sure that that pipe is the water source, because all the water source for Karratha actually comes from Millstream. So I'm pretty sure that is actually the water line to Millstream. I might be, to Karratha. I might be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it is.
So we just passed a sign that said underground drinking water catchment. So I think Shannon could be right on that one. I reckon it's the water going to Karratha.
No. Heading out to Snappy Gum Lookout, and we're like, I don't know, a K away from the lookout, and the road is closed. Oh, we knew it was closed at the other end, but there was no signs at this end, so we figured...
Thought maybe you could still get to this part, to this lookout, but we were wrong. But the river back there that we just crossed, what's it called, Shan?
The Fortescue River.
That looked amazing. So when we go back past it, I'll pop the drone up because that looks really nice. Idea. We've made it to Cliff Lookout, that's the name, that's all that's noted. The wind has picked up.
But it feels like you're about to drop off the end of the earth.
Oh wow!
Oh no!
So we're looking down into the valley, which is the river.
Fortescue River. Wow. How much water's in it? I absolutely love the Pilbara. The feeling you get here is just incredible.
Ultimately, that feeling that Shan's talking about in the Pilbara, it's solitude, there's just less people around, less crowds until you get to Karragini, of course. It just feels a bit wild, and I don't know what else to say. It's magical. We have just driven out to the northern part of the park, which is the Chichester side of the park, and wow, the drive out here is spectacularly beautiful. So much better than I ever imagined. This section of the park is renowned for the python pools, and we will be getting there soon, but this look out, guys.
Whoa. This is food for the soul, guys. Absolutely spectacular.
Just the drive alone is worthy, let alone getting to python pools.
I wouldn't even care if there was nothing out here.
Yeah, just to do the drive, put it on the bucket list. This is just beautiful. The thing that is so
awe-striking.
It's just, you can see for so far and there's nothing.
But you don't know where to look. You know when you get to a vista and you're like, oh, there's the nice vista over there.
No, it's everywhere.
You look in any direction, you will just be gobsmacked.
Yeah, and other than this road, which you can see off into the distance, there's no side roads, there's no structures, there's no homes, there's...
no mines.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's just so beautiful. We have made it to Python Pool and I'm really excited to check it out. We certainly do not have it all to ourselves. We did not get up early enough and come here soon enough for that. There are 8 other vehicles, 9 with us.
I'm excited, guys, but 2 days ago was the anniversary of where I got hypothermia and almost drowned in the West MacDonnell Ranges in the Northern Territory.
Shannon almost died, guys. He almost drowned. And I got to him just in time. 2 years and 2 days.
Yep. So Python Pools is known for being very cold and extremely deep. Very similar to Ellery Creek. So I have mixed emotions.
Dip a toe, babe. Just dip a toe. Go from there. We won't be staying in long. No hypothermia here.
Cold.
It's just fresh. It's not freezing.
Oh yeah, no, she's cold. Oh, she's gonna be a quick swim. Here we go.
You got this, babe.
Whoa.
Cold?
It's cold, but nowhere near as cold as the West MacDonnell Ranges.
Not too bad.
First swim in the Pilbara for the year. And strangely we have it all to ourselves somehow. I don't know how. Lunchtime salad wrap, some ham and pickles, my favourite.
You are such a grot.
Yum yum yum. We're heading to the second swimming hole, which is right near camp, and it's a 50-minute drive between the 2 swimming holes. Well guys, we have made it over to Deep Reach Pool, which is the second swimming hole in the national park. This one here is fed by the Fortescue River, which is fed from an underground aquifer, which means there's water here all year round. Let's go check it out.
Looking at the sign, and there are 2 different swimming holes. There's only one other car here. That means we've got a spot to ourselves.
That's so exciting. Ah.
That, my friends, is the happy Pilbara dance. Let's go. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't like this massive, massive swimming hole, like river. But that's what we've got. It's huge. It's huge. I was expecting like a little pool, just, you know, little fella.
Whoa, that is some huge water.
That is huge. Two completely different swimming holes. I wonder how cold it is. It's not freezing, but it's fresh and there's fish everywhere.
Go like a swan.
Go like a swan. That's it, be graceful. You did that so gracefully.
She's deep, mate.
Cold?
No.
Do you want your hand sunnies?
I think I might go back and get our noodles.
Okay, cool. That'd be awesome.
I'm going to get some pool noodles.
Don't think I can do it as gracefully as Shannon. I think that was pretty graceful.
Oh, how good is it?
So good. It's definitely a pool noodle spot.
How do you dry your pool noodle?
Lucky it's only a short drive to camp from here. It's like 2 minutes or something, so hopefully they'll be fine. Home sweet home. What a day. Shan found $2. So good news is we're only paying $28 for tonight and not $30.
Bargain. I'm going to cook us dinner. And guys, I'm going to make stroganoff. And I know you're going to ask yourself two things. Shannon, you can't cook.
That's
and you
not
would
true.
be right.
You can. You just don't.
And number two, how do you make strog in the bush? Hang around and I'm going to show you.
I'm scared. So I do have a little cheat recipe on my phone that Shannon can use to help him make the strog. It does not have directions. It only has...
I'm going to need
It doesn't have directions. It has ingredients. That's what I'm looking for. I'm a bit tired tonight. And I'm not going to help. I'm not going to like tell him if he's doing something wrong or should do something before the other. I think he'll be fine.
Trained
You've watched me cooked it 1,000 times. Oh, I don't even think I'm speaking properly tonight. I'm really tired.
And guys, I'm going to show you how to do it. Stick around here. And if you like this content with me cooking, let us know in the comments. Maybe I'll cook again. Give us a thumbs up as well, eh? It wouldn't go astray. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Now, what do I need first?
I'm not telling you. He normally stresses me out a little bit.
You should always start your cooking with your shifter.
It's going to be interesting.
Step 1, cook your pasta. Now, we use lentil pasta. You guys don't have to. Use your normal pasta, but normal pasta. It gives me gas. So, we're on the lentil pasta. While I'm waiting for the pasta to start boiling, actually it's not even pasta boiling, it's just water yet. I'm going to give you guys a run through of what's in this stroganoff. Sweet paprika, beef, tomato paste, stock, apple cider vinegar, an onion, garlic, mushrooms. The amount is determined by what's going off in the fridge. Same with your vegetables. Whatever's starting to go bad, whack it in. Oh, I think I'm ready, mate. We timed that to perfection. This step probably should have been already done, opening your pasta. It's a bit trickier than what it should be. Okay. Dirty fork. Give a stir. As long as it's covered, it's fine. Bring that back to the boil. And then we'll take it off. Why don't it come off? I don't know what to do. that another stir. Lid back on. Turn the gas off because you're not you are not prepared. How do you get this small? The biggest pot you've got, we only have one. Coconut oil, about that much. I think what you want to do is cook your beef first, but don't cook it all the way through and then take it out so it's not tough. Maltese, 4-inch. I think the rule of thumb here is if you think it's cooked, you've already ruined it. So I'm going to take this out. I reckon about now. Thank you, sous chef. No, Mr. Fly, this is my beef. Onion. I feel like if I'm going to do something wrong, it's cutting of the vegetables. Nay's very anal with how she likes her veggies cut. Cut that like that, and then we're going to cut it like this, I reckon.
It'll cook quicker.
Yeah, that's that. Mushrooms in. Oh yeah.
I would say give it a good stir because some of the stuff on top isn't well cooked. It needs to get down the bottom.
Oh goodness.
That's it.
Oh yeah, she's looking great, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These are quite hard, these carrots, so I reckon that they would take a while to cook. Yeah. Just whack your carrots straight in. Oh yeah. Yep. There's one cut of zucchini. That looks like a carrot, only bigger. Something like that. Oh, it's smallish. Not too much of it. So what I'm thinking is you should put your zucchini in when your carrot is at the same softness. That makes sense to me because then it would all cook together from there. That's still way too hard. Just let that cook. Prepping the technical side of things now, where you've got to use measurements. Because it's got to be right. When do you put in the sauce? Oh, what about the meat? I think the hardness is about the same, and I'm just going to make the decision that everything goes in now. Whatever you got left, throw it in. Probably should stir it as you go. One of these. This. Tip for you for travelling, put all your herbs in Ziplocs, mate. Save space. I reckon whatever's left in the bag, just throw it in. About that much. Half a cup of stock. How do you know how much to make? This isn't liquid. 1 teaspoon for 2 cups. What's a teaspoon? Nate just free pours everything. About that much stock.
But it was half a cup.
Oh, so you should put water with it, I reckon.
It's actually smelling really good.
Here's a cup. It's not a cup. Look, Nate just gave me. It's a no-go.
So, how much did the recipe call for?
Half a cup.
And you were going to put one of them in it?
No, half of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's starting to look like stroganoff, isn't it? Apple cider vinegar, or whatever vinegar you have, I think. I don't think it really matters. It gives it a tang. Half a cup, but don't go heavy. Quarter of a cup. I read that wrong. That looks like a quarter of a cup, doesn't it? Yeah. Then at this point, there's a little liquid in there. It's all flavour surely. Just tip that back in.
Maybe the chef should taste it.
Oh, is that a thing?
Well, it certainly is when you don't actually follow my... No, like the sauce.
Oh.
Not a nice piece of meat. That's concerning. Looking at that, I would say it needs more tomato paste.
Less vinegar.
No, the vinegar's good. It just needs more tomato paste.
Yeah, that looks better.
It's good.
I don't know what that was. That tastes delicious. Now, got to add your pasta in. Oh yeah. It's looking pretty good, mate. Sampler. Lentil pasta doesn't, you can't throw it on the roof and it sticks, so that's pretty good. So now you drain it off and you just marry them all up so they can all marinate together and just be like, mwah.
And is that definitely all of the ingredients now?
Yep, that is everything. So normally, guys, you would add some sour cream, some fanciness to your stroganoff, but we do not go on the dairy, so no sour cream for us. We just eat it like this. It's delicious like this anyway.
We do eat a little bit of dairy, but we do try to limit the consumption because it stuffs up both of our sinuses, and then he snores all night and I start snoring and everyone's snoring.
Can you imagine if I have normal pasta and dairy? Oh my goodness.
Snoring and gas.
Can I give you guys a hot tip? Because this is my job. I'm normally sous chef. When you cook pasta, there's all like ickiness left. I think it's like starch or something. Clean that, rinse that out ASAP. It's going to save you hours of cleanup time later. You'll thank me later. Oh, I nailed that, mate. Oh, the beautiful light's coming through. Doesn't get any better than this. Bush stroganoff. Let me know, guys. Did you enjoy me cooking this? This has actually turned out way better than I ever imagined. I feel like I'm an actual chef now. Let's tuck in. Look at that. Look at the sauce. The carrot's still raw. How'd I do?
The carrot's not too raw.
Oh, I had a piece that was completely raw just then.
It's really good. Well done.
Didn't cook the carrot enough. That's delicious, but bush stroganoff.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Told you could do it. Done. Good night.
Good night, guys. Hey, this is your first time in the penthouse. How good is it?
Pretty good. Look, we're sitting up.
Amazing. We'll catch you guys in the morning. guys, we have come back down to Deep Reach this morning.
As soon as I got here yesterday, I was like, oh, Shan, sunrise tomorrow.
It is the best way to start your day.
Yeah, it didn't disappoint.
Morning coffee. Love it.
I can't think of a better spot to do my morning yoga.
How good's life?
My yoga class wasn't too hard, but I did have some balancing issues on a new move. But we are just sucking in the guts of life right now. Because it's time to say goodbye to Deep Reach. Yes! Living a good life. I was just showing Shannon the pose that I was struggling with. And look at him go. First time. Go on.
They call me the Yogi Master.
Well done. How impressive was that?
Now he's having some cereal. I'm going to bang down a tin of tuna because I don't really eat breakfast. And it's time to leave Millstream, unfortunately, guys. We are heading towards Tom Price. Which should be about a 260 kilometre drive, I believe. Because we have absolutely no clean washing left, no clean undies left after today, no clean clothes at all. And Shannon has a special parcel waiting for him at the post office. It's exciting. I have always wanted one of these guys, and when VicoffRoad contacted us and said, can you guys test this product out for us, I jumped at the opportunity. It is San Hima's brand new jump starter pack, and this one includes an air compressor. I'm going to test this thing out, guys, over the next few weeks, and I'll come back to you guys with a full review and my thoughts on this product. Ooh, nice bag. This thing is so well packaged. Everything we've ever gotten from San Hima is so well packaged. Imagine all your bits and bobs in here. Wow, look at this, guys. So it's like in a box, but then bagged in a box. Now that's quality. Oh, I think I've got some reading to do. Guys, the one thing we've found with VicoffRoad is they are so organised with their shipping. They don't sit on your order. They bang that thing straight out the door. We had this thing sent to the Pilbara and it arrived way sooner than we ever imagined, to the point that the post office had to hold it for us. Big alligator clips, charging, air compressor, comes with all the stuff you need. Oh, even spare tips, and you can blow up a soccer ball.
We could blow up our
floaty ring.
Floaty ring. Like we could have taken this down to the water.
Oh, that would have been so much easier.
And pumped it up down there.
What about at Fraser? We could have taken it closer to the water. We blew it up miles away and then carried this giant ring.
That's pretty cool. Okay, we can test that out.
Comes with a nice little protective bag.
Oh, so that's a bag for this.
That's a bag for that.
And then that has its own bag as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it comes with all the instructions that you're going to need.
And you're going to have fun learning about this.
And a 15% discount off at VicoffRoad. That's pretty cool. I can't wait. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Cheers. Bye.